This is Doug the Bug. But what if I told you there was a cursed version of this bug? In this video, I'm going to be testing disturbing myths like this to test if they're actually true. So the first myth is there's always a ghost in code Ghost. So I'm going to test this right now by joining the code. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Hopefully I can get in the code as well, because this is usually full. It doesn't look like I'm going to get in the code. Oh, this code is definitely full. Unfortunately, I could not test this myth. What is happening here? Why can I walk through this? This is not supposed to happen. Okay, I'm back on Gorilla Tag and I'm gonna try this again. Since that myth failed, I need to move on to the next myth. The next myth is code PBBV is always full. So again, I'm gonna have to try and join this code. Hopefully I can actually get in the code this time. But if it doesn't let me in the code, that will be myth confirmed. Guys, we've lost the cosmetic stand again. Okay, I guess I'll just wait. I don't think it's gonna let me in the code. Wait, I made it. Hello? Is this... Oh, I made it in. I guess this is myth busted because I made it in the code. I was just going to leave the lobby until someone said this.
There are 2 PvPs.
Oh, wait, what? These guys are fake, right? Alright, this is definitely myth busted because as you can see, I made it into the code. So now I'm going to move on to the next myth. Wait, I'm trying to reach 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could subscribe, it would help out a lot. The next myth is there's a secret room in Beach. So now I'm going to join a private code to test this. So apparently, to get to this secret room, I need to use mods. But the problem is, I have no idea where this secret room is. So I need to start looking. So I'm just going to head over to Beach, and I guess I'll just start looking outside the map. Because I'm assuming the secret room will be outside the map and not hidden somewhere in the map. But if there is a secret room, that would be really creepy. Because why would Gorilla Tag be hiding this from us? Okay, now I'm in Beach. So it's time to turn on the mods. So I guess I'll just turn on Fly and No Clip. So then I have the ability to go outside the map and hunt around. Immediately I saw this area, but I think this is just like under the grass. Yeah, this is not a secret room. That's definitely not a secret room. Maybe I should start looking underwater. I'm not really seeing anything here. It doesn't look like it's in this area. What other areas in Beach would have a secret room? I guess maybe over here. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Down here would be a perfect spot. Maybe there's something in here. Is that a secret room? There's like light here. The most likely place for there to be a secret room is under this water. So I guess I'll just search down here and see if I can see anything. Immediately I can see this. I think, yeah, that's just a rock. That is just a big rock. Okay, I'll look on the outsides of the map. Yeah, there's not really anything here. Okay, guys, I might have just found the secret room. As you can see up there, there's some kind of tunnel. So obviously I need to go through it. Okay, I'm just gonna go through. And I can't see anything. Hold on, wait. Let me turn off the mods. Oh, wait. I got teleported back. Okay, let me go back there. That was definitely a secret room. I think it was right here. Yeah, this is like a tunnel. There's no way. Wait, hold on. Wait, there's no way. This is like this jail-like area. It leads to up here. Wait, that's actually so crazy. This is definitely myth confirmed. There was definitely stuff there. But now I need to move on to the next myth. So the next myth is Lucy escaped mines. If you didn't know, a while ago, Gorilla Tag added this ghost into mines. But according to this myth, this ghost escaped. If this is true, that'll be really scary, but the only way to test is by going down here. Okay, I guess I'll just go down to caves. I'm already lagging, which is not a good sign. Okay, so I'll just go all the way down to OG caves. And I guess I'll just try and find Lucy's spot. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's over here. I might be wrong though, I have not been in mines in a very long time. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I actually have no clue. I'll just follow this purple trail. I know this is leading to the other place, but I'm pretty sure Lucy and the other thing... Oh, wait, yeah, it's right there, it's right there. Okay, there is a chance when I turn this corner that Lucy won't be there. I don't really know how I'd know, and I'm not really sure what it's going to look like, but I guess I'll just go. And... Wait, no way. No way! Wait, it's actually... Lucy actually escaped. Wait, there's no way Lucy actually escaped. That's crazy. That's actually so creepy as well. Because if Lucy escaped, where did she go? Okay, yeah, this is creepy. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of mines. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Okay, I guess I'll just follow this trail and get out. Where's the exit? Okay, yeah, it's up here. Okay, I'm fine. I didn't get attacked by a ghost. Now I'm back in Stump. The next myth is code night makes the game turn into nighttime. Now, I would test this myth, but the only problem is... yeah, it's kind of already nighttime. So if I test this myth, obviously if I join code night, it's gonna be nighttime. So I'll just have to wait until it turns to daytime before I can test this myth. But the next myth is there's a secret behind this door. So I'm going to be testing this right now. Now obviously if I try to click the buttons to get this door to open, it's not going to open, because Gorilla Tag do not want you to get behind this door. But luckily with the help of mods, I can get back here. So I just have to do what I did in Beach, turn on fly and turn on no clip. So I should be able to just fly straight through. Okay, I'm gonna go through. 3, 2, 1. I guess there's something here. This is interesting. It's got like a board here for some reason. No destination. I guess you can go to different destinations. I mean, there's not really a lot behind it, but this is kind of cool. And I'm assuming since there's the Gorilla Corp logo, there's going to be some kind of horror mode back here. So that's interesting. But I guess that's myth confirmed, because there definitely was something back there. But now I need to move on to the next myth. The next myth is there's a cursed sign in the Metro City map. Okay, why is this happening again? This was happening so much earlier. Okay, anyway, I'll just go to the Metro map and explain what I mean. So as you probably know, in the Metro map, there's a lot of signs like that. But apparently one of these signs is cursed. So I'm gonna go check that right now. Okay, I'm in the Metro map. I guess I'll just keep looking at signs like this and see if any of them turn into some cursed thing, I guess. I don't really know what I'm looking for exactly, but I do somewhat remember there being some kind of sign that was like glitching into a ghost. I'm like 90% sure it was in the Halloween update, so that might be what I'm thinking of. But I need to check every sign in this map just to make sure. Okay, from what I've seen so far, all of these signs are just normal. And it doesn't look like there's any kind of cursed sign. Yeah, that's like the 5th time I've seen a sign like that and they all look normal. Okay, I mean, that sign up there is a little bit creepy. I mean, it's just like a guy staring at you, but I don't think it's creepy enough to be considered cursed. I think it's just a weird design. So I guess that's that myth busted. But now I need to move on to the next myth. But anyway, now that I'm almost a stump, I need to tell you guys the next myth. So the next myth is there's secret gorillas outside the buildings in City. I really should have just stayed in City. So you probably know what I'm talking about, because almost every Gorilla Tag player knows that there's monkeys in the buildings. But I need to check this. So I'm just going to get the mod menu up, turn on fly and no clip. And now, as you can see, I can go outside the map and go anywhere. Okay, instantly I can see these things. I'm pretty sure these are firework things. Okay, so far I can't see any players, which is weird, because I know there are monkeys on the buildings, right? Hold on, there's no players. I wasn't imagining it, right? Hold on. I'll try and find like an old recording of them, but I swear there are players in the buildings. If I go in one, what happens? If I go in a building, do I see anything? Okay, this is weird. There's no players there. I guess that's myth busted. I guess that's the myth busted. That's really weird how there wasn't anything there. But anyway, I guess I'll just have to move on to the next myth. So the next myth is there's a cursed bat in the caves map. So I'm gonna check this right now. There's no way like Matt the bat has just become cursed. But I guess I'll just have to test it. I mean, this is a myth testing video, so obviously I'm gonna test it. But yeah, I think Matt the bat spawns up here usually, so I'll just like wait around up here, I guess. Oh, he's already hit. Okay, I'll check if he's cursed, I guess. He does not look cursed. I know you're secretly a ghost. I know your secret. Yeah, I don't think Matt the Bat's cursed. I'm gonna be honest. But just in case there's another bat in the cave, I'm gonna go check. I'm not really sure where I should look. I guess just like anywhere. But I think that's that myth busted, because I can't find like a weird bat in here or anything. But the next myth is you can find Lucy in the sewer map. So to do this, I need to leave caves and go all the way to the sewers, which might take a while because the sewers are very far away from caves. Okay, I'm getting really close to the sewer map now. But before I get there, I just want to remind you to like the video, because let's try and... What? Why is this closed? Hold on, why is the sewer map closed? I was just gonna say, like the video, let's try and hit like 5,000 likes or something, but what is happening over here? I guess I'll fly down there with mods to see what's happening. What is this? Everything's still down here, but like, when did this happen? Okay, that's weird. I guess I can't test the myth because I can't go down there, can I? I might just be really behind on updates and there's some kind of new area for sewers, but I guess I'll just have to move on and the myth will just be unknown. The next myth is you will get doxed in code BBVR. So to test this myth, I need to join the code BBVR, obviously. So I'm typing in this code right now, let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, I'll just load in. Hopefully there'll at least be some people in here, but I'm not sure what's going to happen when I join. Oh, I'm the only one in this code. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for a few minutes, just to see what happens, because there's a chance some kind of bot might join, but I'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, I've waited in this code for long enough and nothing's happening. So I guess I'll just have to move on to the next myth. The next myth is there's a secret tunnel in Comp Course. So to test this, I need to go over to City. Now that I'm here, all I need to do is just walk through here. And oh, there's something over there. I'm not sure if this is a secret tunnel or not, but I guess I'll go over. What is this? I genuinely have no idea where I am. Why am I in Stump? I think I missed something. There is no way I missed a whole update. What is happening? I think I actually did miss a whole update. Apparently there's like whatever this is in the game now. At the time, I had no idea there was a ranked game mode. But yeah, I guess this is a secret tunnel, so I guess that is myth confirmed, because technically this is a secret tunnel. But anyway, now I need to move on to the next myth. The next myth is there's a horror map in Rotating. Now, luckily I am right next to the rotating map, so I can just go down here right now. So I'll just go down here, let's see if there's a horror map, I guess. I'm not really sure what to expect. I guess I'll just like run through here and see if there's anything. Okay, I'll go through here. This does look kind of scary already. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I think this myth might be confirmed. This definitely looks like a scary horror map. This looks like one of those maps from Big Scary where like the monsters just like come out from behind the corner and kill you or something. You guys know what I mean, right? Like that one level. If that's even still in the game. What happened to Big Scary, guys? I haven't played that game in years. Okay, where's the exit? How do I get out of here? Okay, it's myth confirmed. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Okay, I think that's it. Come on, please, please, please. I don't want a monster to like kill me or something. Ah, okay, so that's definitely myth confirmed. But now I want to get out of this map because this is way too creepy. The next myth is there's a Blood Moon in code Blood Moon. So I'm going to join that code right now and let's see what happens. Whoa, it's code SnakeV4. You guys should use this code. Create a code SnakeV4. Anyway, now I need to join the code Blood Moon. So I'm going to join this code right now. I doubt this is going to work, but let's see if anything happens. I guess I'll just join the lobby. There might be people in this code as well. I'm not familiar with this code, so I'm not really sure. I made it in. Oh, it's a blood moon. No way. No way. Oh, I'm just joking. I really hope I know how to make the moon look like a blood moon, because if not, I'm going to look really stupid. But anyway, now it's time for the next myth. The next myth is there's a secret area inside the caves map. So to test this, I need to go down to caves. Now, obviously, to do this, I have to turn on mods. So like last time, I'm just going to turn on no clip and fly. And I guess I'll just look around for some... Wait. No way, I've already found it. This is definitely a secret area. Hold on. There's just like some rocks, I guess. Why are these here? There's some rocks and then there's like this little cave area that leads out from there. It also looks like down here there's like this little secret area inside the rock as well. It's crazy how there's like a ground here as well. Like you don't just fall through the map, there's a ground. While I was flying outside the map, I found something crazy. Other than this rock up here that's lit up for some reason, I think that's everything. Hold on. Wait, can I go in here? Hold on, wait, what is this? I'm in OG Caves right now without crystals. Surely it doesn't look like this normally. Where's all the crystals gone? Was there not a computer here? This is so weird. I did not know you could do this. But anyway, that myth is confirmed. That's all the myths I have for this video. So subscribe if you want to see a part 2.